guys go, what was it?
You just over here? I'm just like totally taking on your stuff. No, I think I thought this and that was the same. That's what I asked for. Gotcha. Yeah, the ones you have left are all the same.
That's mine.
That's mine.
Alright. That was good.
Let me see if I can hunt down the tablecloth.
Where is mine? Oh, there's mine.
One of these looks like it'll reach all the way down there. And the
Last minute sewing.
You have a
Where do we have another plug around here that we can... Oh no, we're in crisis.
twist this one around.
No video. No video.
Hello. Hi. How are you? Good. Welcome.
Hello.
All kinds of stuff. Here they come. The chocolate fountain is here.
The fountain has made it. Let's go into the kitchen.
Program. How are you?
Good.
When you leave already? See you later.
Program?
South here, right next to you. What do you like most about Scouts?
Oh, everything's awesome. I like all the activities. Everything.
And what? Yes.
Everything. Everything.
Yeah.
It's real.
Oh yes, this is real. I fired this.
So does it actually
It's got quite a
do a puff of black powder smoke in when you fire?
Yeah. And also fire the lead.
All right, so we're
It's like water balloons.
right there, yeah. Mine. Well, I was using it as a timer. There was a strategy there.
Look, if you look.
All right, come on. Somebody with
I'll grab
girth.
it. I'll grab it. Oh, what is it?
Well, the handle's not hot.
Campfire spaghetti.
I've got something in there, and I've got a little bit of coating in here.
Secret to this.
Freaking disaster. Oh, the secret
wonderful
is
sauce.
that the sauce was not warming up fast enough. So we grabbed a crock pot to try and nuke it to warm it up quicker.
Nice.
Ingenuity. Oh, that's hot.
How are you?
I am very well, thank you. I'm happy to be here.
Right on. How are you?
Good.
Yeah? What do you like most about Boy Scouts?
I'm not sure.
What about camping? Don't you camp every month?
Yeah. Most of the time.
Okay, boys, what are you most excited about crossing over to Boy Scouts? You get to what?
Get to do more things.
Like
Get to
what?
shoot guns.
Shoot guns? What else? Camp more, probably?
Yep.
Yeah? Cool, you pretty excited?
Yep. I'm excited.
Right on.
Eat wild animals.
What?
Wild animals. Eat wild animals.
Okay, cool. Hey, what is that?
What is what?
Oh, dang it, what's on now?
Oh, yeah, you remember that hike?
Welcome into my... I used to have red hair.
Kind of, yes.
No. Wait, come here.
Is it, do you think it's because stuff was still plugged into it?
Yeah.
That looks yummy.
Yeah, if we can keep them warm, that'll be good. That'll be even yummier. These big old heating elements that actually... We got an hour of that one.
Yeah, that would be ideal. Power it up, start dumping stuff. It works. Just to get out this.
I'll bring the rest of it out.
Get some water in it,
This
right?
needs to get rinsed out. Do you want to come back here, Mom? Eat now, then let me see. What do you want me to start? Give us 10 minutes.
All right.
I just found out about it 10 minutes ago, so I'm with you.
Awesome job.
These are nice, actually. These are real, I noticed.
Sebastian, you ready to cross over to Boy Scouts?
I would love to. My mom got me all prepared and stuff.
Very nice.
Yeah.
How's everyone doing today? Good? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. All right. My name is Jamie. I'm actually going to be filling in for Chris today for the Blue and Gold event. And can anybody tell me, any of the scouts, what is the purpose of the Blue and Gold? Cross over the Weeblos, right? But there's also another meaning. There's another. It's the Boy Scouts' birthday. Do you know the date when the Boy Scouts were founded?
Which is more than normal. And I also understood that back there in the kitchen, and it was a bustling place of people preparing for this. So please, you know who's back there cooking, give them a word of thanks. So let's just have a quick grace thanking God for this night, for the energy of the scouts, for the leaders, for all those that prepared and give up their time to make this night a special night. And thank you for the gift of scouting as we celebrate its birthday and the effect it's had on people throughout the many, many years. Just bless this night. In your name we pray. Amen.
Thank you, Pastor Brett.
That's what they got.
Easiest kid ever. I love it.
It's on. Well, the lights.
No, the light's not on. I bet you we lost power again.
So you're kind of towards the end of the food line, but there's plenty of food.
That's all right.
You guys hungry? Yes?
Spaghetti?
Now that is crafty. I'm guessing that's not for the spaghetti.
Well, if you want chocolate spaghetti, you know elves like it.
Thank you.
Not red or white. Can I have one of each?
I'm really going there.
I got a glue. What's up there? Mixed together.
How are you?
Living the dream. How are you doing?
Good. Good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
Are you hungry?
I'm starving.
All right. Well, there's plenty of food.
I'm
Enjoy.
ready to eat. Thank you.
What'd you get?
Look at this. I'm going to get some more.
Meatballs coming in?
Yeah. These are good? Oh, look at that. Only a little. Yes.
Yeah, only when?
That's good.
There you go.
But you don't like that one. Thank you. Oh, food. And I will always love food. Hi.
Yeah.
Teach Dominic some manners.
Teach Dominic some manners. I try.
Red or white?
Well, it's getting warm. So that means when I pull this out, it's going to go everywhere. So try to not videotape me. Yep. It's gonna split.
Oh, the pot itself cracked.
Yeah.
It just literally burst.
Well, I can't grab that.
When my thing to grab it.
You'll burn your fingers off.
Oh shit. It's gone. It's stuck to the pot.
Worse.
Yeah. Could have been a lot better too.
Hey, have you had dinner?
Yes.
They said they all had dinner already.
I had dinner. I ate all my dinner already. And I had breadsticks. Actually, 2 breadsticks. Bananas. Strawberries. Strawberries. Can we dig in?
Hold on 1 second. All right, dinner is served.
Stop, I did it.
All right, we're going to go ahead and get started with the awards.
Okay. Oh, I'm not a big cake person.
Thank you.
I'm not going to scrape any of that. I will. Totally. All of it. I'm not at all kidding.
I was going to let you cook.
I'm not at all kidding. Scrape it up and pop it on.
So I want to say I'm very proud of the Tigers. They're working very hard the last couple of months, getting a lot of things done. We actually got 3 of the adventure loops completed. And when we had our Pinewood Derby, we had 100% participation from the Tigers. They were all part of it, so I'm very proud of them. So each one of the Tigers will be getting their Tiger Bites, Team Tiger, and Backyard Jungle adventure loops, and they're all getting their Pinewood Derby patch. So the first one up, James Barnett. Eddie Dinsmore. Connor Smith. Joshua Hoover. And Eduardo Grenier. Big round of applause, please.
Yes, he
Who was at the top? You have chocolate all over your face too.
I had 3 rounds of chocolate.
You had 3 rounds of chocolate, you're cut off. No more. Hey, that was my chocolate.
Can I go get drinks?
No, not right now. Actually, I want to let everybody know that the Wolves earned their Howling at the Moon and the Pinewood Derby patch. So, Ethan Kale. Can I have Andrew? Logan? Make sure you wipe that chocolate off. Ethan Martin, or Ethan 2.0. And Gavin. Everybody give you a round of applause.
I see that. Very good.
Good job, people. Aiden's coming.
Good, guys.
Aiden and James in the front.
1, 2, 3. You're right. 4, no. 4, 8 here. Oh, 4, 8. I'm trying to really hard in this year. All 4. Get it.
All right, for starters, we have a couple of words that we need to go backwards on. Aiden's would please switch. All right, we have James right here. We actually have woodland chip that you receive, all right, as well as our science and our false track. Very good thing. Aiden Stevens also received his woodland chip, his super science, and the false track. Aiden Petro, he ended up missing us last ceremony, so he's got a few to catch up on here. We got his bare necessities, bare ghost fishing, grin and bear, beats the drum, forensics, super science, false fraction, and Pinewood Derby. Outstanding, sir. Aiden Heath, super science, false fraction. Aiden Heath, super science, Bedorian, false fraction, and Pinewood Derby. False fraction, I'm sorry, super science, false fraction, Pinewood Derby. Very good. Riley, super science, false fraction, Pinewood Derby. Mario, super size, Paul Braxton, Final Derby. Congratulations.
If you don't mind, people those ones up here.
Bobby, get your butt up here.
Dominic.
I have your butt over here.
So I've been really proud of these ones. We've done a lot this year so far. We got a long way to go. They're going to be doing the ceremony next year that we're going to be seeing here in a little bit. So I'm really proud of all of them. So far, they've all earned the Weeblow's Walkabout pen and the Project Journey pen. So we've got a couple more pens before they earn their Weeblow's rank, which we'll have done before the camp out, the spring camp out. In addition, they've all got their playing with Derby package. So I'm going to start with Carlos. And then Andrew. And then we've got Robbie. Joshua. And last but certainly not least, Dominic. All right, congratulations, guys. Keep up the awesome work.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. So, introduce our guest speaker. Wow, good one.
Wow, Pilgrim. Wow. That's a greeting you're going to give to a mountain man when you go to someone's camp. Excuse me, sir. My medicine name is Mad Max. I'm the meanest, and I'm the baddest, and I'm the toughest mountain man of these parts. I'm so tough I can ride a thunderstorm. I'm more dangerous than 1,000 bolts of lightning. I get ground to no critter, except the grizzly bear. And my wife, Pete's husband over there. That's her medicine name. But anyway, I can track fish in water. I can outrun, out-wrestle, out-fight, out-shoot any man alive. I've got the fastest horse, and the prettiest dog, and the meanest wife. Because I am some, you know what I'm talking about. Well, I got this here hat. This is Wile E. Coyote. He didn't outrun the crowd. But I have to change hats right now. This is my barricading hat. Any of you cubs know what that means? Should I tell? It means you can't believe everything I'm going to say. I might stretch the truth just a little bit. Yeah. I don't have a name for it other than my barricade. You carry salt pork in your backpack. And so, yeah, that's what I did. I went to the bravest man I know, and that was Jim Bridger. And his medicine name was Gabriel. But I called him Gabe. And I says, Gabe, I want to be brave like you. He said, well, next, Indian culture believes in order to have courage, you had to eat some hair off the grizzly bear. I don't know how to get no grizzly bear, I told him. He says, well, Max, I had a lot up in the mountains. And then there's Diego says, thank you. You follow this stream of water, it runs out over here. And it goes up there a little higher, and there's berry bushes grow wild all over. And that's a favorite food of those bears. And this is the fact, this is early in the morning.
And he circles around just to jabber at me and torment me. When he gets up
the way Ichabod gets them. How's he get them, she says. He uglies them to death. And she gives me that look. And I shut my eyes. I said, not me, woman, the squirrel. And she glances up there.
I'm gonna get the parents. Yeah.
Wait, what are they doing?
You about to sit down and see?
No, because I need to read.
I tried to turn my blind off a little bit, but now I don't see anything. It's just all.
What have I got? Oh!
Aiden Stevens?
What is Aiden Stevens?
Aiden, you want to come up?
Okay, gonna close.
I collect rice.
Then you're gonna draw a ticket. Okay, you can decide. One. All right, ready? The number is
481156.
one more time.
One more time.
Okay.
We have the winner.
Woo!
They want to open it?
Yes.
Very good. Here's the prize.
Thank you. Andrew.
Andrew, can I get you to come up?
Andrew. No, Wolf. Different Andrew. Wolf.
Sorry. Wolf.
Right here.
Close your eyes.
All right, the number is
481088.
Can you repeat that? Wait, what is
One
it?
more time. 481088.
There is a winner.
Tigers. James.
James from the Tigers.
It's all right. He's eating chocolate.
Close your eyes, James. Close your eyes. This, you have chocolate. You have chocolate.
How about you?
Close your eyes. Say one.
Just take one. Just take it.
There you go. Number.
Okay. 481208. One more time. 481208.
There's a winner. It's yours. It's for you. Yeah. You're the winner.
Yeah! I'm the winner. This is the last one.
Wait, Carlos. All right, Carlos. Okay, close your eyes.
Please give me.
Okay, this is the last one. Okay. 481194. One more time.
Congratulations, everybody. Join me right here. As a Cub Scout, you have been guided through the Cub Scout trail with the help of many Acalians. Soon, when you become a Boy Scout, you will find that while there are still many people willing to help, you take on more and more responsibility for blazing your trail to Eagle. Brendan O'Brien, Cameron Becker, Jesus Corona, Sebastian Grayling, and Zachary Samsel. You have been called before the pack because you have satisfied the requirements for Cub Scouting, highest rank, the Arrow of Light. The first band of color is to remind you of the lessons you learned as a Cub Scout. Blue represents the spirit of Cub Scouting, the spirit of giving goodwill and doing your best. Do you promise to fulfill the Cub Scout promise and the Cub Scout motto, do your best when you receive the Arrow of Light badge?
We do. We do.
Weeblo Scouts have faithfully promised always to keep the spirit of Cub Scouting. As their parents do, you promise to continue to help your boy in their scouting adventure. The second band of color, white, represents the Scout Law. Youth and adult leaders will cheerfully show you the skill you need, but it will be up to you to live up to those 12 points of the Scout Law. Daily, you will be faced with decisions, and at times, the trail will seem most difficult to follow. Make your choices by always remembering the Scout law. In all you do you promise to forever trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent?
We do.
The third band of color, yellow, stands for the arrow of light. Its shaft is straight and narrow, just as in the path that you scouts should follow through your life. Its tip points the way to success in all that you do. It is pointing to the right, a symbol that nothing should be left undone. If it is within your power to do it, see that it's done. And lastly, this is a symbol of the 7 rays of the sun, one for each day of the week. This is to remind you that every day is a new day, a day to do your best in everything. A day to honor your God and country, to do good turn, a new chance to follow the Scout law, and to remember these words, on my honor. Each boy has blazed his own trail towards the Arrow of Light award. And now that the Arrow of Light will help them remember their promise to keep the spirit of Cub Scouting alive. Do you promise to let its light shine forth from you? To set an example for others to follow in your footsteps, to set your eye on the eagle and never waver. Then, I, Caleb, have the distinct honor to say to you, you are now full-fledged Arrow of Light holders. You may wear the awards on your Scout uniforms, centered below the left shirt pocket. It is a great honor for me to greet you as a recipient of the Arrow of Light Award. The last candle and the last band of color is green. It symbolizes the beginning of your path toward Eagle as a Boy Scout. As your den leader applies the paint on each of you, prepare yourself to no longer be known as Weeblo Scout, but now as a Boy Scout. Your den leader will now lead you to the bridge that connects Cub Scouting with Boy Scouting. As your name is called, cross over the bridge where the Boy Scouts will be waiting to welcome you into their troop and present you with the handbooks, neckerchiefs you already have earned through your diligence as a Weeblo Scout.
First Scout Brendan O'Brien. Next Scout, Cameron Becker. Next Scout, Jesus Corona. Next Scout, Sebastian Graham. And finally, the last Scout, Zachary Sampson. Everybody give me a round of applause for our new Boy Scouts. This evening to our new Boy Scouts.
Okay, as I call the scout up, also the parent come up as well, please. First, Zachary Sampson. Zachary has earned his outdoorsman pin, his ready man pin, his Pinewood Derby badge, and of course his Arrow Light badge. With the Arrow Light badge comes the Arrow Light pin, which he will pin on the parent as well. Next, Boy Scout, Sebastian Graham. All right, Sebastian has earned his outdoorsman pin, ready man pin, Pinewood Derby badge, and of course his Arrow Light. Next scout is Elias. Good job, Elias has earned his outdoorsman pin, Ready Man pin, Pinewood Derby patch, and of course, his Arrow Light patch. Cameron Beck. Cameron, you have earned your outdoorsman pin, Ready Man pin, Pinewood Derby patch, and of course your Arrow Light. Great job. Last but not least, Brennan O'Brien. Brennan, you have earned your outdoorsman pin, Ready Man pin, your Pinewood Derby patch, and of course your Arrow Light. Great job. Great job, Brennan. A big round of applause.